Yo there my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon X. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we caught the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. We tried him out, Mewtwo X, kind of a baller. Today we're actually going to go after another important legendary in this game, and it's located very close here to Snowbell City. We're going to be making our way to Koroway Town, and we're going to be heading north from here because today we're going to be going after Zygarde. So we have X, we have Xerneas, we have Y, we have Yveltal, and Z, I guess if it ever was to come out, it would be Zygarde, who's going to be located here. Oh, it's kind of nice. It's rainy. I love the rain. I don't know, man, about you guys, but the rain is probably my favorite time. You know, when I was a kid in El Salvador, and I used to just like watch Dragon Ball Z and stuff after school, you know, it rains a lot over there. It's kind of a little bit like tropical, almost like a rainforest. And man, those would have to be my favorite days when it rained. It was just so nice. I love just eating a bowl of, I don't know if you guys ever had these. It's like the chocolate ones with the chocolate frosted flakes. I don't think they even make them anymore, but those are the ones that I used to eat, and they were delicious. All right, so we made it here to Terminus Cave, and this is where we're going to be looking for Zygarde. Now, I actually gone ahead and explored here a little bit, so I have took down a couple trainers. Which honestly will make things a lot easier on us as we get going. You know, there's so many trainers in this place, in the places with caves, that it'll just be nice to be able to progress a little bit without having to get into too much trouble. Let's continue going through here. I beat up a couple of these guys, so I think I'm headed the right way. Let's go up here. We beat this dude up too. Alright, and I think I'm finally headed in the right direction. I think it's going to be located somewhere around here. Now, as I said, I looked around a lot. I actually wanted to get like a better feel for it because from what you guys told me, it could get a little bit trickier, you know, going into this place without knowing it. And I completely agree. I want to know a little bit of what I'm doing before I really get into it. As you can see, there was like a karate chop guy here. Not about to beat him. I don't think I battled him anyway, so it's okay. Also, one big tip that you guys gave me was that, you know, in order to catch Zygarde, what would really help me is getting Dusk Balls. Now, I had no idea where the Dusk Balls were, but a fun tip for you guys that might come in handy is that Dusk Balls are actually located in Snowbell City. I found some Dusk Balls there. I also found, you know, a couple different things. I found some Quick Balls, Net Balls, Nest Balls. So pretty much any balls that you need, go to Snowbell City. Kind of the bomb. I think there's a couple other places that have them, but there you go. All right, we obtained the Adamant Orb. So if you guys remember, these orbs are actually from the Sinnoh region. I'm pretty sure the Adamant Orb is for like Dialga. The Grisius Orb is for, I don't know, just they're for the legendaries, okay? This one is for Giratina, and then I think the last one's like the Lustrious Orb, and I'm pretty sure that one's for Palkia. So let's go ahead and find it down here. Thanks to your tips, guys. I don't know. Without you guys, I don't think I'd really be able to do half of the things that I do. Sometimes this game is very difficult, especially when you don't really practice it. You kind of just go into it. So I want to thank you guys for that. And now up here, you can see that there's another patch, and there might be an item here that we've never used, and it's called the Dowsing Machine. I know, who would have thought the Dowsing Machine would come in handy. And there we go, we found ourselves a big nugget. You know, you can find random items with a Dowsing Machine. There's no that item seeker thing anymore, so what can we do? Okay, guys, so with that, it seems like we are ready to take on Zygarde, who's going to be up ahead. Now, I'm a little bit nervous to take on this Pokemon. Believe me, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't really know who to send up against it. I think I'm going to open up with Smarms and just see what happens. You know, I really don't know. I'm going to save, and then we'll be ready to take it on. Alright guys, so I feel like we're ready to take on the legendary Pokemon Zygarde. He's right up ahead, as you can see. He's a big guy. My goodness, he is really, really big. Let's go ahead and challenge him. Here we go, Rodri versus Zygarde, the third legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. Wow, he looks quite magnificent. He's a big fella. Did not expect him to be so cool looking too. I don't know much about this guy. I will tell you guys that right away. Now, I do know one thing that I'm going to use, and I'm going to go immediately for the Quick Ball. Quick tip for you guys, you want to catch a legendary very easily. Throw a Quick Ball, restart if it doesn't work. If it works, good for you. If it doesn't, keep restarting. If it doesn't work then, don't be lazy and maybe try to catch him the legit way. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do today. Now, as I said, I don't know too much about this legendary Pokemon. What is Camouflage? And that looks freaking cool. So he has transformed into a rock type. We are a rock type, so whoops, I guess maybe I messed that one up. Okay, it's all good. It happens sometimes. Sometimes I get KO'd by a crit. Ouch. This guy's going to be a lot tougher than I expected him to be, I guess. Dang. Who am I going to send out? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send out Fox against him. Whoa, man. I did not expect Zygarde to be this tough. Now, you know, while we're taking on this Zygarde, I thought it'd be nice. We can talk a little bit about something. I guess, you know, I've had something going on with my life. As a couple of you guys know, I've recently moved. And, you know, since I moved, it was because I made a decision in my life that, you know, I want to change things up. And I kind of want to go in a direction where I feel like, you know, I'm going to be happier. And I'm going to grow as a person, become a better person. And, you know, that's just something that I decided on my own. And now, you know, for a long time, I guess I thought to myself, like, I felt almost stuck, and it was like, I don't know, like, what I should do. You know, how do I keep growing in life? How do I do this? How do I do that? And the strange thing is, the point that I want to get to you guys is that the only person that can hold you back is yourself. And it took me a while to sometimes realize that. And it's kind of strange, but it's true. Like, the only person that holds you back is you. So if you're out there and maybe, like, you're not as happy as you could be in life, maybe you're, you know, going through a difficult time, you know, things like that, you're the one who can change it. Don't ever let people tell you, like, you can't change things, that you can't do certain things, because you can do anything you want. And I feel like sometimes we forget that as people. We forget that we are the ones who are in control of our life, that others aren't. And we're the ones, you know, who do these things. We're the ones who make our own choices. And it's just sometimes nice to hear it from someone else. So I just thought maybe if a few of you, maybe even one of you is going through, you know, something of that sort, maybe something will click where you're like, holy crap, like, you know, I am in control of my life. Like, it is my choice to do what I want. And I just thought, you know, I'd tell you guys, because maybe a little bit of that can help. And I know it's something that I've recently been going through. As you can see, these dust balls, I got them. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot right now. But Zygarde is very low, which is amazing. I mean, if we could catch him now, that would be pretty freaking cool. But I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be a little bit more difficult to catch than some of the other Pokemon we've caught. Like, Mewtwo is probably going to be the toughest one, honestly. And I decided to just be like, yeah, screw it. Master Ball. I know that was kind of probably the easiest route to go on, but I just thought screw it, and I kind of just wanted to do that. So, okay. Should I throw an Ultra Ball at him? Would that work? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. The Quick Balls haven't worked. The Dusk Balls haven't been working. Maybe, just maybe, not the Ultra Ball either. I like this Zygarde guy. He is a blast. He is a really fun Pokemon to catch. I've got a lot of legendaries in my day. Some more annoying than others. Some more annoying than more. You know, as I like to say. And today, it looks like we found another one of those that's going to be joining the annoying category. I've even gotten lucky sometimes where I would catch... Honestly, I've gotten pretty lucky with a lot of legendaries where I would catch them on the first try. But it seems like this guy is just going to put up one heck of a challenge until we finally catch him. Okay. All right. I don't know what else the camouflage does. I'm pretty sure it just changes him one time. And I think it might be actually changing him to his surroundings. I don't know too much about Zygarde. I can't explain a whole lot. All I know is we have X and Y, the game. So, like, Xerneas, Yveltal. And I'm guessing if Z ever does come out, fingers crossed, let's hope it does come out, then Zygarde would be the cover guy for that. How cool would that be? Literally, we haven't had anything like that since Platinum. Like, come on already. Give me one of those games, man. Like, with Black and White, we literally just got, like, Black and White, too. So it was, like, a whole new game, which is cool. It's definitely cool. But I'm kind of waiting for that third game, like Emerald was, to, you know, to expand the storyline. I like that. I think that was, you know, one of my favorite things about Emerald was that it brought you into such a different perspective of that region, and that's just something that I want to see out of Kalos, because I feel like Kalos is one of those biggest, you know, one of the bigger, more unknown regions, and I'd just like to get to know a little more about it. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know. You know, drop me a comment. Maybe you feel the same way. Maybe you think that it'd be cool, because Kalos is such a brand new region. You know, we've had the chance with the other ones to explore them, to you know, see a lot of different perspectives, learn a lot of the people, a lot of the Pokemon, get to learn about the lore. But X and Y is really one of those that there's so much still to be discovered, and so much is still being discovered to this day, which is, you know, it's kind of crazy that it only has been such a short amount of time. All right, as you can see, we've been throwing a lot at Zygarde, and this guy is no easy task. If you caught him on the first try, I hate you very much. If you caught him on the second try, I still hate you. If you caught him on try 1 through 10, I still hate you a lot. But if I catch him right here, I will love you guys with all my heart. I hope this works. It didn't work. I hate all of you that caught him fast. You know, there's always those people that catch legendaries easy. I have a friend of mine. You know, his name's Ian. He plays a lot of Pokemon. The dude is good. I'm telling you, somehow he gets very lucky. And he catches these Pokemon on like his first, second, third tries. Don't know how he does it. Probably because he uses better techniques than me. Probably because honestly he puts them to sleep and things like that I don't do. I should probably start doing that. It would probably make this a heck of a lot easier. Alright, Zula is getting wrecked. I don't want to send out Saltar because Saltar's ability will pretty much light Zygarde on fire. Wow, we just got critted. Alright, forget this. I'm definitely going to switch out then. I'm going to go for the Dusk Ball. The problem is, all of our Pokemon, except Zula, kinda going to be weak to Earthquake, especially like Rio. Rio will absolutely get destroyed by Earthquake, which kind of sucks. Alright, that's going to take us down. Dang it, man. This thing is really strong. Dang. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely use the next Pokemon. Who we got? Rio, Nessie. Let's go with Nessie. Nessie's pretty sure Rock Ice or something like that. You know, maybe we can get something going. Nessie's level 72 as well. Let's go for another Dusk Ball then, guys. Come on, I have like 20-something Dusk Balls. This is literally like the 15th. Oh, mother fudger! Stay in your dang Dusk Ball. Look, you're getting my cholesterol. You're sending my cholesterol up, my man. You're elevating my cholesterol. You know, you're giving me so much pressure. I'm literally chugging Twinkies right now. I'm just shoving them down my throat because you were raising my cholesterol. Stay in the Dusk Ball. Oh my gosh, this Pokemon sucks. I hate Pokemon that you literally can't catch on the first try. Have you ever had a more frustrating experience than a freaking Pokemon who doesn't stay in his dang Pokeball? Call this guy Pikachu because he's not trying to go inside of his ball. I've been watching a lot of Netflix lately. I've been watching a lot of the Indigo Plateau. I mentioned it last time, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. You know, I think it's kind of cool how I feel like they almost released the anime series before they even thought about the game. There's one part where they're showing badges. They're showing like a ton of badges or something like that. And they start showing a bunch of different ones than the original 8. And I'm just like, what is this? Like, what are these freaking, you know, random badges that they're throwing out here? It absolutely just doesn't even make sense. So I'm guessing that they probably, you know, worked on the anime before the game. And there's also so many weird towns. There's like a random port somewhere. I don't remember what it was called. Port something. And it's like a beach resort or something. And it was so strange because, you know, you play Kanto in like red and blue. And that's not there. So there was this one town. I think it was called like Hop 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 Town. And I was like, there is no Hop 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 Town in the game. What is this? Like, who came up with this? And why aren't these towns in the game? The main ones are like Saffron, Fuchsia, you know, all those towns. But, you know, the little ones, I think it would have been really cool if they would have thrown those little towns in the game. I thought, you know, it would have made it that much more special. And it would have been kind of cool. All right, Dusk Ball. How about this time? Please? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to take a really, really freaking long time. I don't know, guys. I think it's going to take an insanely long time to do this. So once I actually catch this legendary Pokemon, I'll be back with you guys. Oh my gosh. Literally, like the next Ultra Ball I threw, I caught him. Why does that happen to me? Literally, why? Okay, we caught Zygarde. He's Dragon Ground. When the Kalos region's ecosystem falls into disarray, it appears and reveals its secret power. I'm gonna call you something. I'm gonna call you something cool. I'm gonna call him a very cool name. I just came up with it on the spot, and it's kind of something cool that I like. I'm gonna call him Ray. So there we go. Ray has been transferred to who knows what's PC. And finally, there we go. Transfer to the box. Transfer to the box. All right, guys. So with that, we've caught the third legendary of Kalos, which is kind of a strange guy. He was cool. He was a fun time. You know, I actually had a really hard time going up against him. Don't don't take my word for it. It was just really tough. Next time, we're actually going to be going after Zapdos, who I'm pretty sure is the legendary bird that we will get to catch in this region, which is pretty freaking fun, if you know what I'm saying. If you have any tips on catching the legendary birds of Kanto, let me know, because I know they're going to be a little bit tough. Alright guys, with that, we're done here for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Wave goodbye, my little character. You don't want to wave? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.